Are we playing tonight? I guess we are. I mean, it's 7:40 already, and we're 40 minutes behind schedule. We're going to be an hour behind schedule, as a matter of fact. We got to do the coin toss right there, folks. Well, we made it to game day. It took a long time today, as a matter of fact. But we're here. We're ready for the Brecksville-Broadview Heights Bees now. Of course, in football, this is not, I repeat, not a conference game. But in every other sport, you can sure bet your life savings it is a conference game, which includes volleyball. Yep, Brecksville on the national side for every sport minus football, where Nordonia takes a spot in football. Of course, is the coin toss right there. Looks like we may have won it. We'll see how we fare out here tonight. Clock hasn't even started yet, ladies and gentlemen. Told you we might be taking our time, folks. But you know what? You know what they say, better late than never. Hey, the clock is starting now. Thank the good Lord up above. We will be playing high school volleyball tonight. I know we were supposed to start at 7. And so we're going to start at approximately a little past 8. So we're about 61, 62 minutes way off schedule. But you know what? A game is a game nonetheless. Go Hornets, that's right. That is right, folks. I'm Tommy Maroon, WHBW. Be sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. We just saw 2 doozy of contests out there right over there, actually. First, we saw freshmen win in a very grueling 3 sets. Then the JV team won in a grueling 3 sets. You watch, this one's going to go 5 sets, and we'll be here around midnight. We're here by midnight. Good God, have mercy. But that's quite a possibility, maybe. I mean, volleyball is one of those sports where it can go super fast or super, duper slow. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. We've flipped the camera around, so enough on that. Let's talk more about Highland. Now, we are 0-1 on the season, led by Laura Merck. Of course, Coach Laura does a dandy of a job, having won districts 3 times here at Highland. 2022, 2024, 2025. And we're 7-time conference champions. Did someone say 7-time conference champions? Mr. Hudak, how are you? Good. Good. How are you guys? Yep, not much. Mr. Ricks, how are you? We're starting an hour late. But as they say, better late than never. Now, the varsity team lost last Saturday. Ooh, that one almost was a disaster. Volleyball almost had my direction. Thank you, guys. But anyways, as I was saying, lost in 3 sets to Avon. Yep, Kane, how are you? Lost in 3 sets to Avon last Saturday. They're the reigning state champions in Division II. We, of course, are Division III. Well, everybody's gotten their money's worth tonight, to say the least, when I say that both games are pretty darn competitive. One can only hope this game is also pretty darn competitive, too, but eventually we got to get home. I don't know if I could survive 2-3 hours of high school volleyball. Good golly, have mercy. Good golly, have mercy. But what I can tell you is that we got under 12 minutes, so it's time to get this party started. Oh, boy. Student section theme supposed to be blackout, but I don't see too many students out there thus far. I mean, I would say something about varsity hasn't even started yet, but we're an hour late. We are 1 hour late. Oh, my goodness. It's crazy, I tell you. We'll be over there. Now, tomorrow we got the Brunswick Blue Devils in a game of high school volleyball at this exact spot. I will also be calling it, and that should be a dandy. In fact, I see some of the Blue Devil players right there. They'll be ready to go tomorrow, but you sure bet our team will be ready tomorrow, too. You sure bet savings these dudes will be ready for Friday, or for tomorrow, rather. Sorry about it, for Friday. Yep, the inspection showing out nonetheless, so I guess it's not a bad ending. Not a bad ending. Joey Ryan, I'm hearing it's bounce back week. Yes, that's right. Let's beat Strongsville. Let's do it. Bounce back week here. And good old Granger, not just for Highland football having dropped a 34-0 clunker to Walsh, but also for Highland volleyball having swept to Avon last Saturday. And, of course, girls soccer lost to Avon as well, 3-1 last night at Avon High School. Boys soccer's going on right now. Have the foggiest what the score is. If you want to watch it, Logan's got you covered, fortunately. Good thing Logan's covering it, because if I were covering it, I wouldn't be doing as good. And second off, I don't know. I wouldn't have any idea what the score is over here. I believe last time I checked it 0-0. I would assume we are at halftime now over at Highland Stadium. Girls soccer, we got Brecksville tomorrow at Brecksville High School. First game of conference play. While we're on the topic of first game of conference play, this is the first game of conference play in the 2026 volleyball season, I believe, for both schools. Coach Laura and her team follow to 0-1, of course, losing to Avon, as mentioned. One way to bounce back. I said it a lot. I'm going to say it again. It's bounce back week here in good old Granger. Crowd's going crazy out here as we are still waiting for action to begin. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top. Preferably the good guy. That's the key word, preferably. Good crowd on hand on our side. Looks like Brecksville. I'm surprised there aren't too many Brecksville people here. I can sit towards the center, I guess. Or I guess being the key word. Woo-wee. Got about 8:08 left until it's time to get this party started here. Good old Granger Arcetti. This should be fun. Oh, my. You see that, folks? He just spiked his glasses off, the official. She spiked the official's glasses off. That was weird. That ain't good. Let's hope they're fine, because we need the officials to see. It is a good day out here. So we can't believe how unbelievably late we are. But we got 7:25 till it's rock and roll time here at the Highland High School gym. I don't know if you noticed or whatnot, but there's a new floor on the court. Or there's a new floor. Yes, sir. It's a green H. Highland Hornets. They're in a different font on the baseline. And there's a Highland Hornet down there on the floor. How cool is that, folks? I know, pretty darn cool. I'm just waiting for this baby to begin. Don't know who our starting lineup is tonight, but I do know it's not going to be easy. Brecksville is always very good at what they do. Brecksville, just like us, has 4 seniors. Everyone else, however, is a junior on the squad. So there is that. At least on varsity they are. They got 1 freshman on JV, and all their sophomores are on JV. They're led by head coach Paul Molnar. Molnar assisted by Amy Dubasek and Megan Ruth. Of course, the same suspects as always for Highland coaches, except Johnny Brown. Johnny Brown. He's towards the right of your screen in the gray sweater. And near side, she is the JV coach. She had her heartbeat go up and down all game, but hey, she'll take a win. Chris Konowski, of course, freshman, Holly Kate, assistant. You all know Laura by now. At least I hope you do, because she's a good coach and a good person. Couldn't find the right words. I'm never going to find the right words. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. It should be a dandy of a contest. Everybody's still hoping for a good game. Not really the largest crowd. And once again, it's a new era for Highland Athletics being on the national side, which means we won't be winning the conference yet again as a guarantee like we have the last 7 years in Highland volleyball. Good Lord, that was ridiculous. But you know what? I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining at all. It's fun to win a lot, but sometimes you don't face adversity during those times. So you need to step up. You need to do your job. You need to do everything right. Hopefully we do everything right. Ooh. A little bit. Some schools like Aurora and Revere would give us run for money. Robertson, Cuyahoga Falls, not so much. At least in most sports, of course. We got about over 4 minutes, so it's time to get this party started here. Looks like everybody's going to try to squeeze in serves at least for Brecksville. Brecksville in the black. Looks like we're going to be rocking green jerseys tonight. Nice little arrow. Oh, and a line guard. Forgot. You told me she was going to be able to tonight. And it escaped my memory. Hate when stuff escapes my memory. I've not seen those uniforms at all from Highland. Think they're new. And they're all green. You see Brecksville's, it is black and red. Some yellow on it too. But the good guys talking things over right now. We're going to get stuff up and running out here. I think we should have ourselves a fun one, at least for tonight. But you see the national conference right there. It is up to date minus Twinsburg. Twinsburg is not on the national side. They're on the American side, and Medina took their slot. But that's just how life is in the Suburban League. Sometimes changes are needed, and sometimes change is good. In this case, I think change is really good. Guys, right for big games, especially with how we've been trending in every sport really over the last I don't know how long. At least since I've been here, at least. One, two, three Hornets, that's right. We're Division III in volleyball this year, as mentioned earlier in the broadcast. And Division III in girls sports, Division II in boys sports, of course. I found that a little odd, that it's a little different, but oh well. Less than 2 minutes. We're almost ready. Got this show on the road. Pretty sure these players have been looking forward to this for a long time. At least since the loss to Avon last Saturday. Going to get us in the win column for the first time all season long. You're going to have to flip through this paper right here between our varsity roster and Brecksville's varsity roster because I don't know everybody yet, but they got good understanding of the who's who's and the what's here, and for the Hornets rather. Woo boy, should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. We got under a minute, so it's time to start this baby. Also, our public address announcer half was covered like she always does, as she always did last year for volleyball and basketball. She did a very good job last year. I don't doubt she'll do good. You know what I mean. I hope I said that correctly. Hope. Alice is a senior. By the way, she's right there, bottom right corner screen, standing up, also in the gray sweater, gray jacket. Wow, wow, wow. I think we're ready to begin. Coach Laura sitting down right there towards the left next to Coach Howie, who stands up. Paul Moliner again, head coach for Brecksville. Laura, head coach for us, Warren Merck. Cloverleaf alum, and of course, Moorhead State alum. And she has done a dandy of a job as head coach of the Black and Green Brigade. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. We all know that it's time to stand up and honor America with the national anthem. So Alice will have you covered for that. Let's shut up and listen. Time for the starting lineups, of course, now. Is it time to play? I believe it is. Shake hands or really just high five each other, really. They don't shake hands until at the end of the game, of course. Here we go. It's game time, ladies and gentlemen, here in good old Granger. We made it. It's past 8 p.m. and we are going to play. Gonna get the big old American flag all the way up. You see it right there. It might be a distraction for the game. This is Wilson, I think, is taking care of that. Yep, there we go. What's going on? Well, here we are for game day. Student section on the left of your screen stands up. Who, my friends, is Elena checking in for? That is something we will figure out in a very short amount of time. Whoops, sorry, folks. I'm going to tap my headset. Not mean to do that. 27, Caitlin Cass checks in for Lillian Rowan. Now it's time for Elena to check in. She checks in for John Much. Okie dokie, Brecksville serving to start this baby. First conference game of the season. Can we continue our dominance from the American side, national side? Find out here. Here we go. Hornets Bees, and we're underway. Great to have you aboard. Tyron Ridgeville, play-by-play announcer. How about Peyton Ricks right there? Wow. So Allison Stanek checks in for the good guys. And speaking of Peyton Ricks, she's serving. Peyton Ricks. And we got this one off. We go to on drive. Head up in the air. Now towards the middle. Let's pull it over. Peyton Ricks is that one shot down. Got there. Sam Ross and number 4, Gigi Singh tried to get there, but it was to no avail. Who's serving, you might be asking? It's number 8, Sabrina Kojikaru. Kojikaru wants it going to 1-1 tie right to Sam. Hurrying for a pain. Good hustle right there. Maddie Morgan has it shot down. And with that, Brecksville takes the lead for the first time all day. I know we've only played 3 points, but still. Kojikaru will serve again. She is one of the 4 seniors on this team. She wants to go right to Gigi Schenken. Now that one's tipped out. That's tipped out. We're tied at 2. And 12 is Brooke Mahalik for the Bees, as serving is GG. Speaking of which, she lets it go. Going down, get that one was passed. That one is well out of bounds, overshot by number 2, Abby Tamer. Throw that one towards the middle. All right. Gotta be careful in the students section. I know getting rowdy is the name of the game, but you definitely don't want to do something that warrants a penalty. All right. Oh, that went off her face, I think. That went off Caitlin Cass' face. We're up 4-2. Got new uniforms for us, I'll tell you that. Everybody's still standing up. There's no supervision from Mrs. Frambertino or Mr. Meyer, I'll say that. As Mary Morgan with a nice kill, but got tipped. And that one makes it over by Abby Tamer. Went a line guard, and now Sam Ross lets it go way back there, and 5-2. There was no chance Tamer or Mahalik were going to get that. Thus, it's 5-2. Jushenk again lets it go. It goes towards the far side. Oh, almost a collision. They got to get that over, and they will. And a line guard now out to Payne Ricks and Maddie Morgan. Oh, that's out of bounds. 6-2. Not the best of starts for Paul Molner's game. No, Mr. Frambertino or no, Mr. Meyer. They can do whatever they want. Again, this is being recorded, so maybe not. Oh, what a block. It's 7-2. Warner's still writing down stuff. He can't believe what he's witnessing right now. 6 unanswered for the Black and Green Brigade. Juju Schenk again lets it go. And cast out towards the now right or left side, rather. So here we go, trying to set up a play on the left side. Sam Ross lets it go, and it's 8-2. That's 7 in a row for the good guys. And yep, a timeout taken, I believe, and I believe correctly by Paul Molnar. He is not looking too keen with this team right now. Coach Laura's got to be pretty darn happy. I would be, at least. But that's just me speaking. That is just me speaking. I mean, we scored 7 straight points. 7 as number 7 for us is Sam Ross. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Student section having a blast out there. You'd be having a blast too if your team was up by a good chunk. But there's still plenty of time. We're still way early in this affair. Can't be easy being a coach, folks. I know that'd make me stressed out. Good for her 5th season, I believe. Yes, a 5th season. Oh, there goes the point streak. But have no fear, we're still winning. Romero's out is number 4, Alexis Beebe. Beebe lets it go. And paid it out to Maddie Morgan. She misjudged it, but still kept alive by the Bees. Oh, what a block by Sam and Maddie, but it goes towards the left side. That one's blocked again and blocked on our side. 8-4. 8-4 in favor of the good guys, at least. Beebe, the junior, will serve again. Casts it on down as Elena gets one off, and now here comes Sam Ross. Oh, my. 9-4. That thing coming in at 100 miles an hour, as I like to say. I ain't wrong. Josh checking in for Elena, so now our girl's going to sit on down. Maddie Morgan, the junior, will serve. Getting a lot of offers to play basketball, I know that. So let's it go. Here it comes Brecksville on the left side. Lets it fly. Get hit there by Juju, going out to Payne. Now Sam Ross lets it go. And the sophomores just made it 10-4. Because I think she's a sophomore. Sure enough, she is. I don't see anything out there for her. Of course, the roster here does not have the grades for any of the players minus the freshmen, of course, because they're freshmen. But still, by the whole lot, that's always what it's been. We're going back. Gigi calling off every Bryce. Here comes Sam Larstein. Do it again. And sure enough, it's 11-4. Loud applause for that, folks. Maddie Morgan will serve again. Now you're going to let it go. Good serve right there. Number 12, Brooke Mihalik on it. That serve, or that spike goes over towards the right side. Oh, my. Hit by number 8, Allison. And it goes right out towards the left side. Now, good kill. Gianna Muches just made 12-4. Heads up and for the stand. Gianna has just extended the lead to 12-4. Brecksville looks like they're drowning bad thus far. Maddie gonna serve it again, heads towards the right side. This kill is deflected. Good hit there by Allison out from way back. Maddie Morgan lets it go. Number 24, that's Haley Gafransky who got it as that one goes off Maddie. She can't believe it. Good kill there by the Bees. Well, if you have one good thing to say about it, it's that we're still up by a sizable amount. Maddie checked out. She's all smiles after all. You'd be all smiles too if your team was up by a good chunk. The left-hander lets it go. And on the left side, down much as that thing blocked right in front of her face. Well, if you double the Bees' points, it's a tie game, 12s. But no, it's 12-6 instead. I think that's number 16, Molly Bikin. Bikin lets it go out to Sam, and now set up. Who's got that punch by Allison? But I think, yep, it went out. I think that's the right call there. 3 unanswered for Brecksville. They're trying to claw their way back in it. Molly Bison. Or Bikin. And go into the net. There we go. So maybe their momentum snuffed out. Maybe being the key word. Emery in for the first time all night. And Tremonti, also a sophomore serving. We got a lot of youth on this team, and the youth is mighty good. Pass as that thing goes sideways. Now everything goes right for Gafransky. Setting up as Emma. Here we go. Good push by Sam Ross, and they keep it alive, the Bees. And they're going to keep it alive for so long. Brooke Mihalik had it smack dab in the net, 14-7. Ah, yes. Serving again is Emma. Let me do this again. Good liner. High up in the air now towards the left side. The kill is hit high in the air by Juju. Now here we go on the left side. Sam lets it go. Sliding, and there's a violation. There's a point for the Black and Green Brigade. 15-7 now is our score. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Emma, nice serve. Now they go on the left side. That's right too. Oh, Gigi had that thing go up high, 100 feet in the air. And they're going to give the point to the good guys, actually. I stand corrected. It is 16-7. Things are not going too well for Brecksville, let me assure you. I'm going to serve again. Let's it go. High up in the air, 4 unanswered for the good guys as it moves to the left side. Gigi hits it high up in the air. And now from Emma to number 5, Emery. That one shot down. Got to keep it alive. Diving effort, Gigi Shank, no use. But everything is still all good when you're up by 8. Speaking of 8, Sabrina Coach Jukaru Kojikaru. 2-0 B second half in soccer. So that's not a good sign to see. Coach Besu in his first game as head coach of the Hornets. Oh, what a hit there by Sam Ross, but that one is weakly hit. Again, number 8, Kojikaru. Shouldn't on soccer tonight. So 16-9. Hold on a second. They're going to give the point to Brecksville. So I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. 16-9. Abby Tamer serving. Tamer with the liner right to Elena. Now I'm on. Good serve, John. 17-9. Now, as I was saying, I should have done soccer today. Game's going much earlier than this, baby. I get done 2 for the price of 1. But I guess not. Hey, hindsight's always 20/20, folks. And a good hit there by Sam, setting it up on the left side. Gigi lets it go, and oh, you can't play a more perfect spot. 18-9. Sam Ross will be serving this one. So we're coming in on screen, left side. Here she goes. Good serve right there. Up in the air, now over the middle. That one deflected. Good hit there by Elena. Now Emma. Here comes Emery Gosman. Good hit, but a sliding cast is all over it. And going for it are the good guys. John pokes it, and they keep it alive. Brecksville. That one off the net. There's a whistle. Did it hit it? No, we hit it. It's all right, even though it's 18-10. I mean, that's still all right. I mean, we're winning by a lot. Caitlin Cast. That's who's serving it, at least. Cast, flares one. Oh, good hit by John. Gotta get that for Emma. Now over on the left side. Just flaring it over there was Gigi as it goes on the right side. Pushing it over. Good hit there by Elena now. Emma and Gigi has that thing shot down. Oh, off the back of Elena. Thing is, you can't really hit the ball up with your back. As noted by that. 18-11. Castle will try it again. Sam sets one up and now. Oh, Emery Gosman, hold on a minute. They whistled it early. Point for the good guys. Actually, everything's all good. 19-11. Elena will be serving as Maddie Morgan checks in for John Much. They're going nuts for Elena. The junior lets it go as that ball is high up in the air. Oh, flared over. Whoa, Elena kept it alive, and Maddie hit it right into the net. She was positioned a little bit too close to the net, I suppose. I mean, it's all right. Here we got Pransky. She is serving. She is one of the 4 seniors on this squad. Got Pransky lets it go. Sam and now Emma and Maddie Morgan wants it fly, but kept alive by Brecksville now on the left side. Here they go. Ooh, that one is inbounds just barely. We tipped it at least. 19-13 Brecksville after that sluggish start. Looking to claw their way back in it. They've been pretty much even with us since that 12-4 start. In fact, a little bit better, actually. But they still got a long way to go. Sam, and now here we go. Good hit there by Maddie. Cast on the right side. Tipped, and Elena. Hold on a minute. There's a whistle, and Brecksville will get the point. Cutting the lead down to 5. I believe number 4, Alexis Beebe, hit it over, or blocked it. Got Fransky serving with the good guys up now only by 5. Now only up 4. This is stuff you don't like to see. Brecksville mounting a comeback. Gudfransky. They've gone on a 4-0 run. On the left side, Gigi's got gas back, and nope, not yet. Number 24, Gudfransky, here they go. That's a kill. Hit by one. Gotta hurry for it. And hold everything, ladies and gentlemen. This got a whole lot interesting now. Coach Ward doesn't like it. Timeout. We just received an update on the boys soccer game. 17 minutes left in the ball game, and we are down 2-0 to Brecksville. Hey, at least the girls here, the volleyball team's winning. Well, we've just given up 5 straight. Oh, doctor. Oh, doctor, that ain't good. Gotta get the troops back in it, folks. In any way you can think it. You know that as a fact. So Taylor Gudfransky serving again. Gudfransky lets it go. Good hit there by Emery Emma. Here comes Gigi Fink. Oh, it's blocked, and that's going to make it a 2-point contest now. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of what I've seen over the last 6 points. Brecksville rallying like crazy. And here we go, Fransky. Uh-oh, here we go. Emma now. Emery's got a point. And, oh, that one looked like it was going to go out of bounds, but was saved by number 2, Abby Tamer. 20-17. Allison and Peyton check in. Peyton serving. Peyton Rex. Here she goes. Good serve. High up in the air. Now towards the middle. That one's hit weakly by Alexis Beebe, making it 21-17. Boy, do we need those last 2 points. Otherwise, it could be a tie game or something like that. Each school one timeout apiece in this set. Peyton Rex, good serve as it goes up in the air now towards the left side. That one high up in the air and good hit there by Sam. And now here comes a fading hit by Austin Stanek, and we got it back again. Left side, Gigi Fink lets it go, and somehow, some way, kept alive. And here we go again. Gigi tries to punch it, but man, that was nice by Brecksville, 21-18. Kojikaru will serve for Brecksville. Her team down 3. Kojikaru out to Elena, hurrying for Peyton. Here comes Gigi fading back, gets it over. That's good. Passed on it. Now on the right side, head up in the air. Oh, almost a collision, and it's going to lead to a 2-point game as the ball flew out of bounds. It was a mighty good start for the good guys, but it's crashed and burned ever since, letting Brecksville have a shot at this. Number 4 is Alexis Beebe serving, and now here comes Allison Stanek mercifully. Oh, I thought they got a piece of that. I thought Brecksville for sure got a piece of that. But the only 4 people whose opinions matter, say otherwise. It's a 1-point game. And Sam Ross out to Peyton Rex, and now here's Gigi. That one's up in the air. Brecksville can tie it here, perhaps. And they will not if it hits the official. 22-20. Dodging a bullet, folks. Now Gigi will serve. I don't know what Brecksville was talking about during that first time out, but whatever they were talking about clearly has worked. It's only 2 points. It is Up in the air and hit high in the air. There's a whistle. Who's got the point? Brecksville's got the point. Juju going to try to appeal it. We'll see if it's any avail or whatnot. Brecksville's got someone back there to appeal it to. But the point to Brecksville, I believe, and I believe correctly. 22-21. Woo-wee. Crazy first set after it looked like it was going to be a blowout for the good guys in the first set. Good dive by Elena Weingart. Maddie Morgan, tough hit. And yeah, that hit the net all right. We're tied at 22. We can whine about that call, but I think they got that one right at least. I know there have been some calls that have been suspect tonight, but I think the officials did not butcher that one. Well, ladies and germs, or ladies and gentlemen, we're knotted up at 22s on the board. You guys nervous? Good. I don't want to be the only dude nervous. As you see Coach Merck right there barking at the gang. She can't be too happy. An 8-point lead has evaporated. They have gone on an 11-3 run. Paul Moner's a pretty happy dude. So apparently Connor Dean's having a day with so many saves. But when you're down 2-0, when you're losing it, it could be a moot point. You know, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you know. Anyways, folks. Alexis Beebe. And give Brecksville the lead. They have not had the lead since 2-1 in this set. JJ pushes it way too forward, but here comes Sam Ross with a nice kill. And man, oh man, do we need that. 23-22. Gianna Much checks in for a late wide guard as Maddie Morgan will be serving. Maddie on the left side. There she goes. Now on the left side, coming in right to Maddie. Her for it. Payton Sam Ross with another nice kill. 24-22. One more point and we will win the set. Quite a set that has your heartbeat really moving. And Molnar not taking a timeout. We'll see if that backfires or whatnot. And here we go. The kill doesn't backfire just yet. 24-23. Waiting for Maddie Morgan. She's all smiles, though. That's always a good sign. Number 16, Molly Bikin will serve. The left-hander lets it go. And Sam had that one head towards the student section. We're going to play it new. Oh, boy, folks. Oh, boy. Brecksville really starting to feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Since they try and get to her head, but it didn't work. Sam Ross from way back, and it's kept alive, punched over. Good hit there by, looks like Payne. That one's hit high up in the air, kept alive by Brecksville, pushing it over right to Juju. Now here we go, Payne. Now Sam Ross lets it go. Sam Ross, oh my, they kept it alive. And they are not getting the point as that one on a lonely ticket out of bounds. Oh no, did we really tip it? I don't know about that, folks. I don't like that call. I really don't like that call. I'm not a fan. But what are you going to do about it? Got to bounce back, and almost a collision right there. I again don't think we tipped that. Blocked, and Brecksville picks up set number 1. What a comeback right there. Got the benefit of some bad calls, but still a long way to go. And as I said when we were up 12-4, you have a long way to go in the set. Again, wasn't that crazy about those calls, but you know what they say, it is what it is. It's only the first set. Coach Howie talking things over. Coach Hora talking with the scores table right there. Well, we've received word that Billy Zufall, the junior for the Highland boys soccer team, has just made it a 2-1 affair over at the football stadium with under 10 minutes to go. And the boys soccer game, we can only hope we can beat Brecksville. Keep in mind, Brecksville, they did make it to state semifinals last year in boys soccer. So if we can take them down, I'm just saying, that'd be huge. That really would be huge. That's only if we can take them down. That don't look too good right now. 2-1 with under 10 minutes. Please update me once you get the opportunity at least. Ryan, what's up? Not much. Good student section on hand is especially special on a night like this when you got a pretty darn good school like the Brecksville-Broadview Heights Bees in town. They're all making a lot of noise out there, folks. What have you guys seen? What have you guys seen thus far? We are live, and I do not endorse that. Okay. Okay, Mike. Gotta keep this very G-rated, not PG-rated, but G-rated. Because that's what we're all about here on WHBW, the home of Highland Athletics. Mainly Highland Athletics here. Some BW stuff, of course, mainly Highland. Coach Howard, what are you seeing out there today? Yeah, hopefully that was a little bit stressful, but hopefully we can win the second set. Hopefully win it convincingly. Looks like the student section's a wee bit smaller out there. Never mind, we got more folks coming back. It's all good. It is all good right here on YouTube. Brunswick tomorrow right here, same place. Hopefully earlier time. Of course, right there. You guys playing here tomorrow? All right. We'll see who comes out on top. Can't wish good luck, or you gotta wish good luck to them, but still want to be too chummy with the enemy. Yeah, of course, what you need. Well, I hope they're not right and we can beat Brunswick. Two to one, about under 6 minutes left in boys soccer. Still giving the Bees a run for their money at least. A school that made state semifinals a year ago, losing to Avon on one of the craziest kicks I have ever seen. Payne Ricks, good serve. Over the middle, flared over Lena Weingarten. Now Payne Ricks down much, lets it go. Oh, off the shoulder. What a sliding hit there. Keeps it alive. Here's Payne now on the right side, and I think it is Brecksville's point. A little too much mustard on that. Of course, in high school volleyball, they don't switch sides after every set, unlike in college. So that one is way out to nothing. Nice ace there by number 24, Haley Gutfransky. Gutfransky ready. Gillette going to 2-0. Oh my, that was even better. That's exactly what I meant to do, says Gutfransky. And now the Bees up 3-0. Here we go again with Haley Gutfransky letting it go. Elena out and Payne right towards no man's land, but a nice sliding job there by Gutfransky. Oh boy, it's 4-0. Nice try by Sam, but no use. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing. A 4-0 lead for Brecksville to start off set number 2. Here it comes. Good hit there by Elena. Now, Pan, we need a point like crazy. Juju can't get us a point like crazy. But instead, it will be a point on us due to a side out by Brecksville. My golly, we needed that. We needed something, and we got something. Juju Shank barely made it over, grazed the net. And it's a point for Brecksville upon the kill. I believe that was number 8, Sabrina Kojikaru. Kojikaru will be serving. 5-1 in favor of the Bees in the second set. They're up 1-0. There it goes right to Juju, now Payton, and now here's a kill. Sam has that thing go way back in. Brecksville almost kept it alive miraculously, but the key word is almost. 5-2. What's up? Oh, not much, I tell you. Hopefully a Highland Hornet victory is what's up. And all going nuts for Elena line guard. Don't know what the whole story is. There's got to be something, of course. Tipped up in the air. Here we go. On the right side, clearing it over was Allison Stanek as they go back to the left side. Block. Maddie Morgan, and that thing goes out of bounds. 6-2. We've just received Tavin Breath hurt. That's not good. You never want to see any of our dudes hurt. You don't want to see anyone hurt, actually. Phoebe will serve. That one goes out to Sam and out towards Maddie Morgan. Good kill by Maddie Morgan. It's 6-3. You double our points, it's tied at 6. Thing is, you can't double points in volleyball, unfortunately. Is that Emma Tremonti serving? I would not be mistaken. Oh, what a nice serve. 6-4. So Emma again, try her hand at it again. Go. Good hit there. High up in the air. Now towards the left side. Good block. Good block. Emery Gosman and Maddie Morgan. Tamer, nice effort, but Tamer, Matt Morgan, and Gosman. And it's a 1-point second set all of a sudden after it was 6-2. Get an answer for the good guys. Could become 4, perhaps. We'll see if it is or isn't. It will. Oh, boy. Good job to save it. You're just going to push it over. There it comes Brecksville on the right side. That one's hit on here by Elena. Here we go on the left side. Got to keep that in for Sam, and she sure does keep it in bounds. That is way out of bounds. I don't think we touched it. Tie game, 6-all. Emma Tremonti will serve with this second set, knotted up at 6. It goes high up in the air now on the right side. This one goes to Gigi, and now here's Emma, and now here's Sam. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, you can't hit it any harder than that, folks. It's 7-6 now. Sam Rush really took out every ounce of force on that ball. It worked. I can assure you that. And Tremonti with us scoring the last 5 points. Elena, here we go. Oh, what a tip. Emma Tremonti has just made it 8-6. Oh, man, oh, man. Emma, in the words of Mr. Krabs, is feeling it now. Well, are you feeling now, Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs never said that. Right side, it's blocked. Somehow kept alive. Gigi's got to get that over. Well, it was a great effort, a valiant effort. We did get 6 consecutive points, but Brecksville ends our reign out there, making it 8-7. Molly Bikin will serve. The left-hander slaps the ball. Bikin gonna let fly right over towards the far side. Who's gonna hit that? Gigi from downtown is gonna hit it. Here they go over the middle, deflected, and off the wrong end of Emma Tremonti's arm. Tie game, tied set. 8-all. Bikin will serve yet again. We give Brecksville the lead back. Here we go, man. Morgan has to block the lane. It keeps it alive. And, oh, did that hit? Yeah, that went underneath the net. That went well underneath the net. That, the Bees have scored 3 unanswered. Viking. Oh, that looked like that was off the wrong end of Elena Weingart. And a little too far. I think that was Maddie Morgan that hit it. 10-8. Brecksville. They're again back in this, folks. 4 consecutive points for Brecksville. The Bees looking to make it a little bit more out here. 16 is Bikin. Got to get there and got to get there again. Good job by Emma. Here's the hit by Emery Gosman, flaring it over, but they keep it alive. Left side coming in hot. Gigi Sink. Is that inbounds? Yes, I believe that is inbounds, and I believe correctly. Wow, talk about luck. 9-10. Unfortunately, the 10 belongs to the Bees. Sam will serve. Letting it go. That's a good serve right there. Cast on it. Now on the left side, that is Tamer. And Gigi Shank is just tied it. It's up. That was pretty nice. But that's just me speaking. Sam Roth with a nice serve. They can't keep it alive, can they? 3 consecutive for us. Making it 11-10. Here comes Sam Ross trying her hand at it again, letting it go high up in the air, hurrying for it. On the left side, that's a good hit there by number 2, Abby Tamer. Emery Gosman deflected, kept alive by the Bees. Tamer again, Sam. And here comes Gigi having that one blocked inbounds, 11-11, make a wish. Make a wish. And that wish to win the second set. But for now, is Abby Tamer serving. Tamer with the one way too far. Oh, boy. 12-11. Maddie will serve. Good section trying to pipe down out there. Maddie Morgan with a nice serve. That one goes right to Cass after going number 1 will story up. Oh, my, we're tied at 12. Point checks in for Maddie as Caitlin Cast. Rivero, who is also junior, just like our Rivero, Elena, will serve. That goes right to Sam Ross, and now Tremonti, now Emery Gosman with a nice kill. We're winning again, 13-12, but you got to win by 2, of course. I'll say Payton checking in like they usually do. Good serve by, never mind, it hit the net. Nice try, at least. Tied at 13. Neither school has taken a timeout in the second set yet. We'll see if they keep it up or whatnot. It's been pretty darn competitive. Gotta get over. Oh, Gianna Mott. I don't think she meant to do that, but she'll take it. 14-13 out here in good old Granger. Gigi will serve. Wow, Jim out here tonight, I can assure you. Good serve right there as it goes high up in the air. Now on the right side, that was tipped over. John pokes it back. Here we go. Good hit there by number 7, Sam. Cast on it. Here they go. The kill is over their heads. Now over the middle, John Watch. And hold up. Someone touching that. And Brecksville 15-13. That's always a good thing when you get those points. Go 4. I think we can all get down with that. As long as if you're not alluding to Alexis Beebe. Gigi Sheng, good serve high up in the air. Bad hit, but they still keep it alive. Gianna out and Gianna Mach. Nice kill. Hold on a second. We touched the net. Or did we? I don't know. What I do know is that it's 15-14. Tamer won't check in yet. Good hit there by Elena's. Here we go, John Mach. Oh, hold on. There's a whistle. It's inbounds. Hold on. Point. Good guy. Well, I was holding my breath for a little bit. When the official pointed his arm in our direction, I felt a little bit better. By little, I mean a lot. Elena gonna let it go. Elena out to number 12. That's Brooke Mihalik. That one deflected right to Sam. Here we go. Maddie Morgan tips it. Oh, somehow they got a piece of it. Sam Ray. Sam flares it over. Somehow keeping it alive. Brecksville. Here they go. Just slapping it over right to Gigi. Now out. Gigi from way back has to hit that. Good hit there by Cass. Down on the left side. The kill comes in right to Gigi. Pushing it over Peyton Rex. Brecksville with an opportunity perhaps. Gigi. And Payne flares it over. Whistle. Point B. Point B. BB will serve on this Tuesday night here in good old Granger. Here we go. Sam Ross hits one with a good kill. Hurrying for it. 17-15 in favor of the good guys. As I see Emery Gosman and Emma Tremonti check in for us. I don't know what the final score of the boys soccer game was. I assume it was 2-1 Bees. That'd be unfortunate, but hey, we gave them a run for their money. Can't complain. Coach Pacey, not bad. And a good hit there by Emma. And now it's Emery's turn, pouring one over. That ball is high up in the air towards the left side. That one is hit off the net, and now Sam Ross. Emma Tremonti, and now here's Emery Gosman. That one hits the net. We're talking 18-15 now. Everybody's going to pipe down. Coach Molnar still clutching on to his 2 timeouts. And here comes Brecksville on the left sideline. Go out of bounds. And that makes it 19-15. And sure enough, Molnar's going to take a timeout. Paul Molnar burns his first of 2 timeouts in the second set. His team down 19-15. They were up what? I think they were up by 4 at one point. They're now down 4. Roller coaster game thus far. Brunswick, of course, tomorrow at this joint. I'll be on the call for it. Student section going nuts right now. You see them right there. I don't blame them for going nuts. It's been a good game. 3-1 Brecksville won. Thank you, Logan. So Brecksville had an insult to injury goal, I guess. Still played them pretty well. I'll say that. If it was a close game, you had 2-goal differential. It wasn't a blowout either. Good serve there. That was by Emma. Good block there. Maddie and Sam teaming up. Maddie and Sam will block it again. 20-15. Everybody's going nuts. Emma Tremonti will serve. And a good serve right there as it's off the side of Abby Tamer. And it's a 6-point lead. Here we go. Emma Tremonti again. High up in the air. Now towards the middle. That one's out of bounds. Did we touch it? I don't think we touched it. And sure enough, we did not touch it. 22-15. Brecksville really losing command of the second side. I can tell you one thing and one thing only. They probably need a comeback. What happened is the question. Tipped, and it was inbounds anyways. That ain't a good sign. 22-16. Breaking the 16, Molly Boykin will come in. Boykin with her team down 6. Lets it go. Right to Elena. Oh, good hit there by Tremonti, but I think she may run into the net. Or a carry. Or something. It is a 22-17 affair. High up in the air, Emma. Now Maddie Morgan tips one over. They got to keep that alive. They somehow do. That one goes right to Elena. Emma got to hit it over and hit it over. We do not. Now Brecksville scored 3 unanswered. Can't let it get to your noggin, folks. No, sir. Boykin, oh boy, that was a great serve, and they have cut it to 3. Another large lead for us in the set, and another lead that could be in jeopardy out here. Laura's gonna burn a timeout. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope it's not past your bedtime yet. Past my bedtime, I'll tell you that. Way past my bedtime. Well, tomorrow again, volleyball against Brecksville, or Brunswick, I beg your pardon. Thursday is boys soccer against Homestead Falls. Friday is football at Strongsville. And Saturday is girls soccer against Pickerington North. So we'll see how that fares for Coach Laura, Coach Pesu, Coach Gibbons, and Coach Jose, respectively. 4 straight for Brecksville. They're really starting to fight their way back in it. Boykin will serve out here. Starting to feel it. Hit by Sam and poorly hit. 2 points. Separate the 2 schools. Oh man, you cannot like this. And again, it will be Boykin on a 5-point streak, Brecksville. Sam out, and Sam Ross is going to try to flare it over, but that didn't work. Here they go upside. That goes right to the line. Guard now Emma Tremonti. And now Emery Gosman flares one over. Good hit there. And Brecksville, the Bees have just kept it alive. Or the good guys, actually. Sam Ross lets it fly. Oh, boy, over the middle and hit by Emma. Good hit by Gigi from way back. Has to flare that one over. And, wow, that's nice. We got ourselves a rally, ladies and gentlemen. That's out of bounds. And we got ourselves a 3-point lead over the Bees. 23-20. Sam Ross will serve. Two very competitive sets, I'll tell you. Good hit right there. It'll be set point, but you recall last time it was set point for us. Last two times it was set point for us. The Bees rallied and won 26-24. So anything can happen. High in the air now on the right side. Good kill. Oh, just barely kept it alive. I didn't think that thing was kept alive. Even so, we weren't going to get it. It is 24-21. Abby Tamer, I think, is serving. She lets it go right to Sam. And now here we go offside. Gigi Shank is going to, oh, never mind. Good rebound right there. Flaring it over Elena. Now Emma flares it over, but they keep it alive. Here they go on the right side. Flaring that one over to Sam Ross. And Morgan, no, Emery Gosman. Emery and set number 2. Winning it 25-21. Well, that was stressful. Brecksville had us on the ropes yet again. Brecksville really had us on the ropes. If the first two sets have dictated how this baby's going to roll, we're going to be in for a dandy. Heck, we're in for a dandy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me assure you that. Oh, boy. It is the third set. We're knotted up at ones on the board. Oh, man. This has been exciting. Get your heart rate up, I'll tell you that. 9 p.m. now here in good old Granger. And 9 p.m. at Brecksville, of course. You guys leaving? Why are you guys leaving? I think the soccer game's over. I think it's over, actually. It was 3-1. Brecksville came out on top, and boys soccer, unfortunately. We can only hope that the volleyball team has something different planned. Maybe a 3-1 win for us in volleyball. Who knows? I don't know a thing. What I do know is that everybody try and get their concessions in. Charlottesville, it's bounce back week. That's right, Brady. It's all right, Mike. Yes, it's bounce back week indeed. 5 sacks. You heard from Mike right there. Bounce back week indeed for the Black and Green Brigade, not just for volleyball, but of course for football after that 34-0 debacle last Friday. There's one thing you can do as a team, and that's bounce back. One can only pray the good Lord we bounce back. Ah, yes. It's the third set, but still plenty of volleyball left to go. Student section got smaller. Oh, ye gods. Right when things are about to get even more entertaining, when things are going to get good. What is up with that, folks? I'm not too sure. I am not very sure about all these students that chose to leave, especially when things are starting to heat up here. Well, it's been a dandy. Elena checks in for Maddie. Okie dokie, is it time to get the third set underway? I believe so. William Rollins sits on down. Gutfransky will serve. We get set number 3 up and underway. Wow, here comes Gianna Much with a nice kill. That's inbounds. That is indeed inbounds. Out, bang, bang. But yeah, point's a point. Emery in for Emma. So is Payne Rick serving? You betcha. Payne Rick's nice serve. Goes up in the air, now on the left side. Good kill, and it's blocked out of bounds. We're tied at 1. Eight is Sabrina Kojikaru. Kojikaru. Gonna let it go, and let it go right to Sam. High up in the air, now on the left side. Good kill. Gigi had that thing tipped out of bounds. We're talking 2-1 in favor of us. Is serving for us, it might be one. It's changing. That's who's serving it for us. Good line drive, but kept alive by Brecksville over the middle. Good hit by Payne. Who's got that? Gigi's got that. Emery barely keeps it in bounds. But the Bees won't tie it just yet. Now on the right side, Emery Gosman, good kill right there. Here they go on the left side. Smack dab in the net. 3-1. Where'd everybody go on the live stream too? Not only did the student section shrink, but my viewership has also shrunk. All righty, hey, I'll take a 4-1 lead every day of the week. Gigi with the good guys, having scored the last 3 points now. She goes, letting it go. Oh, that one high up in the air now towards the left side. Who's got it? And Sam to Payne and out to Emery. Emery, oh, that one deflected. And here comes a kill tip, giving us some time for Sam. And Sam players went over. Good sliding hit right there. And that one's hit by Elena. Gotta get there. And a good tip right there by Peyton Ricks. That one tipped high in the air. And now, who's got that Gigi from way back? And that ball is going to hit again. 5-1. Oh, ye gods, my phone is at 52%. Swear, my phone's battery's been bad lately. I swear that was a good serve, 6-1. If you can try it again, 5 unanswered for the good guys. Could be 6 perhaps, we'll see. Hitting it back, Tamer out of bounds. That is 6 straight. How about that? It's 7-1. Good guys really doing a good job. And Molnar not taking a timeout yet. And the kill by Gianna Much, but goes right in the air, and no one could communicate. We're talking 8-1. Molnar still clutching on to his timeouts. This team's starting to drown out here in the third set. Gigi with the serve as this one's blocked, and it's 9-1 now. And this is the part where all eyes are on Molnar. And timeout is indeed taken by the Bees. They are down 9-1 in the third set. Things are not going all too well for Brecksville-Broadview Heights. After a doozy of 2 sets to start this baby, things have gone a lot more smoother ever since. I think the officials telling Mrs. Grissom everybody's got to get back. Yeah, I think everybody's got to scoot on back. Sure enough, they are scooting on back. They are scooting on back. Of course, no Mrs. Martino, no Mr. Meyer. Mr. Bailey made it here. Gigi, let's it go. Trying to break her rhythm out there. Tamer out to Gigi. And now here we go. Guy hit that over. Emery has it blocked. Elena, guy get that out to Payne. And now Gigi from way back. She's really been feeling lately. She continues to feel it. 10-1. Oh, my goodness. 9 straight, and the Bees still in a funk out here. (10-1) in favor of the King Green Brigade. High up in the air has got that now. Here they go on the right side, wanting it go right out to Gigi. Now on the right side, Emery Gosman has just made it 11-1. 10 straight now for the good guys who are running away with this third set. Remy Rosana's in for the Bees. They're trying to stop the bleeding. But stop the bleeding, not yet. Towards the left side again. It's blocked again, and that's going to lead to 12-1. Holy cow. Gigi serving again. I don't think she minds. I don't think she minds one bit. All this serving. Oh, there it goes. Wow, you can only have fun for so long. But an 11-point run has led it to be 12-2. Gigi indeed getting a break. She definitely deserves one. Caitlin Cast is out there ready to serve, trying to get a streak of her own. Going out to Elena. Elena out. Sam Ross lets it go. That's inbounds. 13-2. Elena Weingart will serve this thing. The student section got smaller. I don't know what happened, man. Well, I can tell you what happened is that Brecksville is going to keep this afloat. Good job there by Elena, setting it up right side. Maddie Morgan. Oh, that hits the floor. 14-2. That was inbound. Well, you can't complain with how this third set is gone right now. 14-2. Sorry for the voice crack, but I ain't wrong. When have I ever been wrong? Good serve there by Elena as it goes up in the air now on the left side. Gonna let it go. Elena out to Payton, and now here's the kill by Emery Godman. 15-2. Where was this the first 2 sets? I don't know. Well, I do know that number 5, Mia Murphy's in for Brecksville. They're in a truckload of trouble. Line drive. Good serve there by Elena. Oh, good hit there by, I believe that was a point for the good guys. That is 16-2. Couldn't tell who it was that got it over. Looked like number 3, Quinn Chaddock. I believe it was Quinn Chaddock who got that. Yes, it was number 3 indeed. 16-2, Elena. Oh, this is unfair. 17-2. It was one apiece. We've scored 16 of the last 17 points. Did I mean 16 of the last 17? I meant 17 of the last 18 as the Hornets are straight up unconscious right now. And Weingart back-to-back aces. Brecksville desperately needs to get back in it. Maddie Morgan's not going to let any of that happen. 19-2. Weingart will serve again. Why not? That one heads back. Brecksville got hit down from way back. And, oh, I thought they hit the ground first, but regardless, point for Brecksville. Boy, do they need that. They're going to have to score at least 15 straight if they want to have a shot in this set. But anyways, here is Viking serving. Maui gets it right off the Quinn. Got to get that good hit there, and hitting it over was Peyton Rick. On the left side. Oh, that's inbound. 19-4. Oh, boy, you know what they say about how you eat an elephant one bite at a time. Could Brecksville be biting at this elephant of a lead? They still got a long way away. Viking right to Quinn, who's got that pin now. Emery Gosman from a little bit far back, but it's kept alive by the Bees. Right side, deflected. Good hit there by Quinn. Payton. Sam tries to tip it and it's tipped out of bounds. 20-5. So I guess all's well that ends well for now. Emma and Allison checking in for Emery and Peyton. Emma Tremonti will serve 20-5. I would never have guessed that for a third set. Never in a million years. Tip. Got to get that, Quinn. Nice try. Remy Rosada, freshman. 20-6. Oh, bad hit there by Quinn, but it's all good. We're still up by heaven knows how much, and by heaven knows how much, I mean 13. But we'll let Brecksville have a shot back in it. Don't let that happen. Rosada out of bounds. Up by 2 touchdowns and 2 PATs. Gigi Shank in for Quinn Shattuck. Sam Ross looking to get 4 straight out here. That would be nice. Here they go towards the middle, and oh boy, that's not right for the not bleachers, but the bench. And I guess we won't get 5 straight, really. Technically 5 straight. Number 7, Lillian Rollins serving. Rollins, a senior. Goes right to Sam, and now here we go. Gigi's got to keep that in, and she did not keep that in. Owen again to serve. Brecksville trying to stay alive out here in the third set. Elena and Emma has that one blocked. Actually, Allison Stanek has that one blocked. Now all of a sudden, Brecksville's got this thing called momentum. Don't want to take your time out too soon if you're Laura Merck. Owner's got to like what he's seeing right now. Here comes Gigi Shank having that one blocked. Got to keep it alive, pushing it over Emma Tremonti. Now here we go with Brecksville on the right side. Tip tie in the air. Elena's got it. Now on the left side, Gigi Shank lets it go high in the air. Brecksville to keep it alive. But will they keep it alive? No. 22-10. So the Bees had 3 unanswered. And if they keep on getting three unanswered, they ain't going to win. Maddie Morgan, good serve right there. Now on the right side, letting it go. Up in there, Winnison on down right now. Allison Stanek. Oh, good job there to keep it alive by Brecksville. Over the middle. Blocked. Gianamont. And it's 23-10. As the momentum died within Brecksville. Let's hope so. It's Maddie Morgan's turn to serve, folks. And it is indeed in as they go towards the left side. Good kill. It's deflected. Whoa, we kept it alive somehow. Maddie Morgan. But here comes Brecksville on the right side. It's deflected again. Sam hits it over. Here comes Gianna with the kill. Hold up, hold up. Point good, guys. It's 24-10. This is set point for Maddie Morgan. Black and Green Brigade having a lot of fun. Here they go to the middle. It's going to stay alive and then hit the scores table. So it won't stay alive for that one. Maddie's going to check out. She's all smiles again. Why wouldn't you be? You're up 24-11 in the third set. Gafransky right to serve it, and she serves it right to Gigi, and Gigi Shane can't end it. Good job, Islanders. Here we go. Try and push it over there. Allison Stanek. Here they go over the middle. Deflected by John Guy. Got there. Good job right there. Now on the right side, Allison Stanek has a block. Popped up, popped out. Brecksville point. Here we got Pransky. 24-12. Brecksville's really made a comeback out here, but seems way too little, way too late. Allison can try and make it way too late, and she can't. Slightly out of bounds. Well, I think that was indeed out of bounds. 24-13. Gafransky looking for a miracle run out here. And Emma out. Back to Sam Ross and hit the net. There could be a miracle run, perhaps. Brecksville really threatening, making it 24-14. I know that's not really a threat, but still making it look way more interesting than what the third set was starting off as. But they cannot complete the comeback. Up 2-1. That's what the Black and Green Brigade are up to. Oh, man, oh, man. Lost the first set 26-24. Won the second one, 25-21. Won this one pretty handily, 25-14. Mr. Bailey, Mrs. Grissom, what are you seeing thus far? A lot of good stuff. I agree. They can get nerve-wracking at times, but hey, we're winning. That's all you can care about. I'll make my way over back to the student section, which population decreased. What happened? Famine or something? I don't know. I gotta know, Kane. Where did everybody go? I mean, things are getting good. We're one set away from winning. We are one set away from winning this, baby. I mean, you see, not too many students in the student section anymore. This place was rowdy a minute ago. I haven't the foggiest. Where are you guys going? You guys are leaving? Hope not. But if they're leaving, you know what they say. It is what it is. Oh boy, what a game. After two very tightly contested sets in sets 1 and 2, the third one, all Hornets. Except towards the end when Brecksville was trying to make a furious comeback, but furious comeback did not happen. Hey, I ain't whining about that. I want to win. I want to win. There's Coach Warner. He's talking things off with his gang right there, along with the assistant. It's horse broken out the gang. A lot of excitement out here in good old Granger. First national conference game for Highland volleyball. As of now, it's going well. Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. Hornets checking in for Maddie. And the mystery of whatever happened to the student section. See about 10 people out there. There were a heck of a lot more earlier today. They were making a lot of noise. Can Brecksville capitalize on this opportunity, perhaps? Let's hope not. Let's hope that it won't make a difference. As Payne Herrick's ready to kick off set number 4 with her serve. That's a good serve, all right, as it goes towards the left side. And, off Payne, though. Right through her. 1-0 in favor of the Bees. Gofransky will serve here. Gofransky lets it go. Bad hit right there. Got a guy on the line guard, lets it fly over. And here comes Brecksville on the right side. That one goes right to Elena. Got to set it up if you're Sam. And good hit there by Juju Shank. But here comes Brecksville hitting it over, sliding Elena. And Juju Shank can try it again. And that's deflected out of bounds, 1-1. Some folks coming back to the student section, I guess. Yeah, looks like about 10 people. Got pretty darn pressing over there. But what are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what you're going to do about it. You can't control what those kids do. It is a school night after all, man. It is a school night. And it is also a 2-1 lead for Brecksville here in the 4th set. We're winning the sets 2-1. Kojikaru. Right to Elena and shot down, but a good job right there. Payne sets up for Sam, letting it go. Here comes Brecksville on the left side, flaring it. Oh, what a hit by Gian. She's pretty darn tall as you can tell. And here we go. Elena on the left side. Good kill by Sam Ross. Just too good, unfortunately. And sometimes too good isn't good. No one had a lot of mustard. Brecksville up 3-1. Good hit there by Gigi Shank. Now on the right side, Emily Gosman. They kept alive by Brecksville. Blocked. 3-2. Well, there's everybody. They came back. Thought they were all gone for a minute, but I guess not. Oh, looks like so. Not that many people, nonetheless. Sad student sections make me sad. Elena Weingart, good serve. On the right side, good block there, teaming up with Sam and Maddie. Yeah, that ball high up in the air. Emery Gosman kept alive by Brecksville on the right side. There's Payne Ricks out to Weingart. And good kill, Sam Ross, but wow, Brecksville all over it. Oh, falling down, Elena Weingart slapping the floor in frustration, but she's all right. Brecksville trying to get behind their players out here. Cass will serve 4-2. Went to Sam. Maddie Morgan tips it over. She touched it twice. He touched it twice. 5-2 Brecksville. It's their turn to have a good side. I hope not. Cast. Good serve, but too far. 5-3. Emma and Allison will check and not serve. Not both of them, actually, but Emma Tremonti will. Emma Tremonti. Sophomore wants it go. Up in the air now on the right side. Oh, what a block. Sam and Maddie teaming up to make it 5-4 after that. Emma runs back. Looks like we're past 9:30 as well, so I don't blame the students for leaving. This game wasn't even supposed to go that long, but we're tied at 5. 5's on the board. And you got school the next day. School's early, folks. Let me assure you that. Shouldn't the scoreboard say 5-5, I think? It's Monty high up in the air. On the right side, playing that one out of bounds, and that will give us the lead 6-5. There we go. It's update 6-5 in favor of the good guy. So 4 straight for us. Emma again, good save. And deflected, and it's going to touch the... Oh, it's a point for the good guys, 7-5. 5 unanswered. And Tremonti going to try it again. Bryce will try and get in her noggin. Oh, worked. 7-6. And God, it's not the other way around. Thank the good Lord for that. Biken will serve. Molly Biken has tied it at 7. Biken to serve again, folks. 4th set, and just like the first 2, it's been pretty competitive thus far. Not allowed student section. That makes me sad. Sam to Emma and Maddie Morgan. Oh, boy. Got to keep it alive, and they do. Gigi out, and now here's Maddie Morgan up in the air. Kept alive by the Bees. Left side. That one goes right to us. And a flare by Allison, pushed over by Maddie. Tip. Good hit there by Ellen. A left-handed hit by Allison. And that also makes me sad. 8-7 in favor of Brecksville. And the Brecksville faithful going nuts. They come alive for the first time all night. Trying to capitalize on those empty seats out there. Again, a super late start tonight. Sam to Maddie. And a good hit there by number 8, Allison Stanek. Down lane, a line guard. Over towards the left side. Sam Ross is tied. That was tipped out. That was indeed tipped out. We're tied at 8. Had me for a second. I saw the flag on the right just up with no hand above it. Big thing that didn't happen. Bailey telling everybody to back up, I think. Everybody's really got to back up. And there's no supervision out there tonight, so they can do whatever they want. I kid, of course. Good serve by Sam Ross. I'll make it still alive. Got fly or fire that one, but not close. 9-8 in favor of us. Sam Ross gonna try it again. Sam Ross, good serve. Not a little too far. We're tied him up. Sabrina Kojakara will be, no, she won't be serving. That'll be number 2, Abby Tamer. Tamer gets ready. Head up by Maddie, and now on the left side, Gigi Shank has it shot down in Brecksville territory. 10-9. John watching for Elena Weingard. Maddie Morgan will serve. Good serve there by Maddie Morgan. It's high up in the air towards the right side. And, nice try by Sam. It winds up to a lucky student tied at 10. Well, it's been a ping pong back and forth, punch by punch, blow by blow set thus far. Every time we get a point, Brecksville gets one back. And that explains the 10-10 tie. And right when I say that, the dreaded announcer jinx. 11-10, 10-11, Beasley. Number 7 is Lillian Roll. Owen gets the confirmation and lets it go right to Luke Salmon. A nice tip, John Much. And a good job there keeping it alive. Whistle, point B. Now they've scored 3 straight all of a sudden. "12-10. Rolling. Getting ready. 12-10 game. Line drive right to Gigi. Oh, what a kill. Allison Stanton gets us back. 12-11. Emery Payton checking in for Emma and Allison. Is Payton Rick serving? Yeah, you can sure bet your life savings she is. Payton Ricks has a good serve. Almost think there as it goes back. Tip. And Sam Ross gets it over to, I believe, Payton. And now on the left side. Got to keep that thing in bounds. Good hit there by Elena. Now here's the hit by Emery Gosman. Kept alive by Brecksville. On the right side. It's flared up in the air. What a kill by Gianna Much to tie it at 12. Emily Stefan, I think. Stefan tried to flare it over, but Gianna was having no fun with that, folks. That is Payton Ricks who will be serving, my friends. You got to go to one off. Up in the air over the middle. Blocked by Gianna. It's 13-12. Woo! That was nice. That's 3 consecutive for the Black and Green Brigade. Payton Ricks, good serve. Now on the right side. Out of bounds. 14-12. We did not even touch that. And the officials agree with me. Like John, the athletic trainer's got the ball. 4 straight for us. And it ends there. 14-13. Payton Ricks had it hit the net. Emma Marita is in. Godfransky is ready to serve for Brecksville. Godfransky out to Sam. Got to hurry for it. That's Emery Gosman with the kill, but it's kept alive by Brecksville. On the right side. Let that thing go out of bounds. That's right. 15-13. Let that baby go out of bounds. JJ Schenkel serve. You know it, folks. Good serve by JJ. Here they go on the. Oh, that's out of bounds. That went over the pole. I think it went left of the pole. Brecksville's left, 16-13. JJ gonna do it again. Good guys up 3. Trying to get stuff going on the left side. There's a kill that got blocked. Emery hit way high up in there. Oh, I think that one was going to go out of bounds. Gianna Muches, that one is inbounds, making it 17-13. Timeout perhaps by Paul Molnar. No. Molnar will not take a timeout just yet. You're just tuning in. We're up 17-13, 2-1. Now that one went out of bounds. It's 17-14, but still up 2-1. A very competitive match of volleyball tonight. I think that's Coach Hikaru. Over there by Elena. Here's a kill. Sam Ross out tipped out. 18-14, 7 more points. Maddie will check in. Elena Weingart. She'll serve. Good guys up 4 in the 4th. Elena, good serve right there, just out of bounds. Bees, JV, and freshmen trying to get behind their players out there. Still no timeouts thus far in this 4th set. Cast. And on the left side, Sam Ross. Holy cow. 19-15. That thing was way too hard to hit for Brecksville. They didn't have a prayer. Emma and Allison checking. Emma will serve. 19-15. Good serve there. Goes towards the right side. Oh, it's blocked by Sam and Maddie. 20-15. Molnar. Not doing anything but just writing things down. He ain't gonna buy at the timeout. A good serve right there, high up in the air, now towards the left side. Can we block it again? No, we tip it though, and we tip it down. 20-16. '16 is Molly Biking. She will serve for Brecksville. Her back's against the wall. Good hit there by Gigi as it goes towards the left side. Hit by Sam Ross. Kept alive by Brecksville on the right side. And that's way out. Nobody touched that. Nobody. 21-16. Sam Ross going to try it. Nothing's guaranteed yet. Oh, still in bounds as it goes towards the left side. Head over. Sliding Gigi. And here's Allison Stank letting it go. I think they tipped it out. I thought they tipped it out. But the 4 officials beg to differ. Hey, we're still winning. 21-17 is the score. Number 8 is Sabrina Coach Hikaru. Looks like number 2, Abby Tamer will serve. Tamer. Right into the net. We got ourselves a 22-17 affair. Elena Weingart checks out. Gianna Much checks in. Quinn Chaddock going to check in for Maddie Morgan, I believe, and I believe correctly, yeah. Win the senior, one of the 4 seniors on the squad. Just 3 points away from the first conference win of the season. Here it goes, shot down. Gigi Shank has just made it 23-17. Still no timeout taken by Moner. This is rather shocking. One shot again, try it again. 23-17. Moner saying his prayers out there on behalf of the Hobies. Tapped wide by Emma. Here comes Gigi from far back. It's up in the air. That is cast. That one deflected. Oh, he somehow kept it alive. Oh, my goodness. Gigi flares it over. But now on the left side. And Brecksville's going to get the point. 23-18. Maddie in for Quinn. Elena in for... No, Elena in... Because Maddie didn't check in. Number 7 is William Rollin. Going down to get that now out to John Much. Letting it fly. Gianna pushes it forward. But Brecksville still has it. That one's flared high up in the air. Sam hits it far back. So now Brecksville starting to threaten again. 23-19. We just need 2 more points. Can't give up 5 in the process. As long as if we don't get outscored 5-1, we'll be good. Whoa. And here we go. Flared over Allison Stank, but kept alive by Brecksville once again. Here's the kill right to on the line guard. John Much going to try her, and I think she may touch the net. Yep. As I thought correctly, it's 23-20. Lillian Rollin will serve. Rollin. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Here comes Gigi Shank letting it go, and that looks really good, but Brecksville somehow still alive. Setting it up. Gigi Shank has just made it to match point. 24-20. We might as well stand up for this like we usually do towards the end. Emery in for Emma. Payton in for, well, it looks like Allison. This for the win. 24-20. Deep breath, Payton corrects. Let's it go. And that's it. Highland takes the first conference game of the season. First national conference victory for us ever in the first conference game of the 2026 campaign. Well, that was fun and eventful and stressful, but hey, the good guys won. Isn't that all that matters? I think that's all that matters. That is indeed all that matters. Coach Wara got to be pleased with how that game went. We are also just as pleased with how this thing went. Lasted over 2 hours, this live stream. Good Lord. We're never going 2 hours out here. Well, tonight we did. I think now would be a good time to say good night from Granger. Tommy Maroon for WHBW, the home of Highland Athletics. We're reminding you, hit the like button. Don't be shy. Hit the subscribe button. Don't be shy. Turn on the bell icon. Don't be shy. What I'm trying to say is don't be shy, WHBW. Don't be shy of these athletes, because tomorrow will be more Highland volleyball, this time against the Brunswick Blue Devils. Thursday will be boys soccer against Olmsted Falls. Friday, football at Strongsville. And Saturday will be girls soccer against Pickerington North. Tommy Maroon thanking you once